Trustee Sigwalt.
Okay, well, I want to thank Trustee Hines because he covered a number of things that I was going to talk about. In the article, there was an article in the paper, and this is for Director Cole, and it was on TV tonight, and I just wondered if the village, Manager Anderson also, has given any thought to investigate on this new Magic Minus Zero additive to the salt. It's mixed with magnesium chloride. Pingree Grove is doing it. And it's a liquid that once sprayed on the roads before a snowstorm promises to melt snow and ice up to 35 degrees below zero. And the brown substance, which looks and smells like soy sauce, can remain on the pavement for up to 2 weeks and reactivates after snow or sleet falls on the ground. Once the liquid's down, it's almost impossible for the snow to refreeze to the pavement. Yet it's the green and cost-saving aspects that attracted Pingree Grove. And what's attracting me, that maybe we can check into it, is that it's a non-toxic biodegradable liquid that won't corrode equipment or roads, destroy carpeting and flooring, or kill plants as rapidly as rock salt. Plus, that village had ordered 4,200 gallons of this liquid at $3 a gallon. And that beats shelling out $120 or more for every ton of rock salt. So I was wondering if the village or Director Cole had any ideas of checking into this?
I will definitely check into it. I'm not familiar with the product, but I will look at it.
You want the article?
Yes, please. And we are paying $45 a ton for salt, not $120.
Okay, well, that's good. That's
just for
good.
clarification, but I will look into it.
This is $3 a gallon, so thank you. I attended the POW and the MIA Prisoner of War Missing in Action ceremony, and I was encouraged. I thought it was better attended than in past years. My husband and I, we did take a shift at the Raceway 50th anniversary, and again, thank you to Donna and Jack Redmer and Janice Murphy. I attended the Audit and Finance meeting again this month, and again, cleaned and mowed lawns with the Carpentersville Improvement Committee. Now, I just want to say that I did wear my red Fox Valley Citizens for Legal Immigration shirt, and I passed out flyers so all the neighbors saw me. They saw what I stood for, and had many, many questions from neighbors, many thank yous from neighbors. There was even a senior couple next door to the house we were doing that came out and offered us his kitchen for refreshments and his bathroom for necessities and cleanup. And in our conversation, he had said he was embarrassed about his bushes in between the two houses because he and his wife have gotten older, and he can maintain most of his house, but the bushes were, a little bit out of his reach and stuff. So I told him, I said, well, I'd be more than happy to trim your bushes up for you. And he said, you will? And I said, yes, I will. And I mean, he was just ecstatic. Other residents are coming forward, seniors, people who are widowed, people who are in a financial bind, and we are out there helping them also. This committee is doing great works. It's taking off, as Pat Schultz and I knew it would. And I'm not going to give up my volunteerism in this town, and I will not have anybody tell me where or what I can spend my free time on in this village. My free time is spent helping my fellow neighbor, and that's what makes me happy. I've done it for over 25 years, and I will continue doing it until I'm Bonnie Lipbrandt's age. And if I should happen to croak on a front lawn, then my fellow CIC committee members, they know what to do. Just scoop me up in a wheelbarrow and deliver me to my husband. But I will go down feeling good about this village. Plus, I did sign a waiver. Now, I worked on the ivy wall also, and I know you think 2 times, but I worked on it 3 times. And I was never asked to sign a waiver. And I was up on the top of that wall, pulling weeds out of those little cement bricks up there.
You
Now,
weren't.
nobody
No, you
ever.
weren't.
Yes, I was. You didn't
I
see
was
me.
there when you were
know
working,
what? I'm not
Trustee
gonna.
Sigwalt.
Now I have the floor, and I'm not debating or arguing with you.
I just want to keep
No,
the record
I
straight,
have.
that's all.
You, Mr. Double Talk, don't get me started, Bill.
Don't
leave
call me Mr.
my,
Double Talk.
Leave my space alone. Anyway,
Go ahead.
Evelyn Fry, former trustee Nancy Moore, and other people can testify to the fact that I was up there. The important thing is,
Testify?
never was a waiver signed or asked of us to sign a waiver for that project. I know Nancy stepped
Signed a
down
waiver.
due to a pregnancy, and I know President Sarto had picked up the ball on the beautification committee, and from what I understand, there were 2 meetings, which I didn't even know about, and that committee just fizzled. So, this committee is going strong. We're doing good things, and I plan on continuing. I do have my own insurance. I have enough insurance. And I will continue to do good for my community because that's what the people have elected me to do. Manager Anderson or Attorney Rhodes, where are we at with the noise ordinance? I know we were looking at that, revamping it, and I've had questions from residents.
You should have a report from me for the next meeting.
For the next meeting, okay.
Not an ordinance per se, but
A rep-
but a report
a
specifically
report.
on some recommendations or suggestions, and then we can go from there based upon what the board wants to do.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, that concludes my report.
Thanks.